Someone play Fortnite, Roblox, or I don't even own a Madden account. We can't play that. You did just ruin my whole entire life. You have Madden on this account. I can't play that. It don't even have any.
I haven't screen shared yet. One second. Sorry, my bad. I have to screen share. Think. Let's get the screen. Full screen over. Alright, here we go. The game has started. The game actually has not started. I lied. Now the game has started. Okay. I'm gonna be looking at chat on my phone. And 7 views already. It's crazy. Here we go.
Last time it was 1 month. No, not 1 month. Last time it was 5 days. Like 1 week. Now,
I'm
not.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm on my last strike. If I get banned one more time. If I get banned one more time, I'm tapping you. Might as well not go in the park again.
Okay, game started.
3 hours ago, I got banned. That's an exact.
Here we go.
That's true. Just killed him because he's so annoying.
Yeah. Okay, kicking it off. Alright, Eagles start with the ball. Okay, taking the knee down.
So the next 2 weeks, I have to survive Thanksgiving.
Here we go. First week, first game of the season. QB talking. QB1. Alright, here we go. Snapping the ball. Giving to Jaquan Johnson Jr. Get tackled right away. Didn't get very much anywhere. Didn't get anywhere. Okay. Oh. Alright. 1 second, guys. One second. I gotta do something real quick.
I'm doing life only. On freaking field training. You're pretty tough. What?
volume control, in-game commentary. We're turning down the commentary. Then we will be back to showing the game. Okay. I just had to turn down the commentary. Now we're going to go back to sharing my screen. Go fully highlight.
see what he has to say.
Okay, here we go. Back in to go to full screen.
Do we block him and see what he has to say?
Here we go. Throwing it. Incomplete. 4th and 4 for the Eagles. Not looking good. Jennings.
I didn't even do that.
Nick Sirianni. Not doing too good.
I was like sleeping.
Kicking it over. Not going to attempt. So we're going to keep a 0-0 in the first quarter of the game. Nice job for the Eagles defense, looking better than the Eagles offense already. I can probably tell that there's going to be a defense better thing here, but it's only week 1, so we cannot tell fully just from one thing. Here is our quarterback stats, even though it's week 1. So this is the 2020. This was I'll explain it. And Madden just gave them random stats, fair enough. But here comes the QB. Okay, so they're gonna start off. Looks like they're gonna be throwing it. Okay, no, I lied. Okay, ooh, an injured Cowboy. Keandre Johnson's injured. Apparently, not good for the Cowboys. All right, here we go. Okay, so given to the running back a few times now. Nothing pretty good. It's still a 0-0. Snapping the ball. Here we go. Throwing it. 1st and down. Nice job. Number 3 over there. Doing good. Lawson. Snapping the ball. Throwing it again. Getting basically nowhere. Throwing it to its tight end, Griffin. Giving it to the running back yet again. 1st and 10. That's what it looks like. Reed. As you can see. Giving to the Reed yet again. There is a chance they're going to end up blowing Reed out. Here we go. 0-0 still. Moving around. Eagles defense still getting on it though. Ooh, the Cowboys offense has been throwing it short a lot. Griffin, the tight end. Still 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. Going to throw it. Looks like, yes, he is. Ooh, incomplete, though. Number 31, making sure. Bennett. Number 31, Bennett. Making sure the Cowboys cannot get on it. This isn't the Eagles' home, so it'd be pretty upsetting if they lose this game. And it's also week 1. Oh, 1st and goal for the first game here on Monday Night Football. 1st and goal. Griffin doing pretty well this game. Phone right here so I can look at chat. But they're turning my entire head. Okay. Stay focused on the game. Here we go. Flag. Who is it on? Is it defense? It's on the Eagles. Ooh, Jamal Rivers. It's on Jamal Rivers. So they're that's not that good. If you get a flag, it's in the Eagles' home. Here we go. Longtime rivals of the Cowboys, Eagles and Cowboys, longtime rivals. Rivers getting justice from their flag moments ago. So they're getting better. But the Cowboys could be the first one in the first quarter to get any kind of touchdown or point in general. And it is a Dallas touchdown. Reed. Cameron Reed. Touchdown. First touchdown of the game. First touchdown of the season. 6-0 in the Eagles' home. The Cowboys winning. So it looks like they're going to kick it on. Not playing. 7-0. The Cowboys are in the lead right now. 7-0. Because it's delayed. So I don't want to know what happens while I'm commentating. Then it would kind of look weird if I see before that and I'm commentating on that. And then, like, weird. Here we go. Cowboys 7-0 in the Eagles' home, by the way. Not doing good. Is the Eagles. Here we go. Last time they took a knee. Will they run or are they going to take a knee? They indeed took a knee. Here we go. Carter, their QB. We see the father and son duo of Jaquan Johnson and Jaquan Johnson Jr. Okay, Carter. What is Carter going to do? Okay, looks like he's going to throw it. And he does. And it is complete to number 6. That is pretty well. Fields doing pretty good. That was Fields right there. Come on, Fields. 7-0. I got even though the Cowboys are winning right now, it is in the Eagles' home. We know how the Eagles fans are. I got the Philadelphia Eagles winning this one. Only in it, I feel like if they were 7-0 and it was in AT&T Stadium, Cowboys would win. But we know how Eagles fans are in the link. They're crazy. And that is the end of the first quarter, 7-0. With Dallas in the lead. 1 touchdown and 1 kick. Field goal. What do you want to call it? I just say kick. It's easy to say. Okay, here we go. Carter and the Eagles still have the ball. They're trying to get this tied up or maybe even win if they go for a 2-point. So let's see what Carter and the Philadelphia Eagles can do. Okay, giving it to the running back, Jaquan Johnson Jr., who gets taken down pretty easily. I mean, is he a good running back? Should he even be playing running back? That is questions you got to ask when you're a QB. Carter, why would you give it to a running back that cannot run very well? He's a starting running back, but is he actually a good running back? Just because you start don't mean you're good. Jaquan Johnson Jr. over showing, right? He might not be good. He might not even be able to. He might ruin the chances of the Eagles going to the Super Bowl because how bad he is. But we need to stop talking about that because it is first and down with just a good catch right there. That was a nice play right there for the Eagles. See, when you throw it, instead of giving it to your running back, I feel like that is a good chance. But they faked it yet again. Oh, almost into the end zone. That was pretty close into the end zone. That was good by Thompson. Thompson right there. So you see that throw. Thompson catches it. He's running pretty close to being into the end zone, but the knee was down before he could get it into the end zone. They tackled him pretty well. So we are about to maybe get an Eagles touchdown right here. Are we getting an Eagles touchdown? Not giving to the running back. The QB's gonna run. Oh, I don't know what the strat there was. Second and goal though. I don't know what the QB was trying to do. Let's not worry about that, I guess. We got Carter back on the field here. Second and goal. Snapping it, giving it to Jaquan Johnson Jr., who gets taken down right away. This is not a good running back. That is not a good running back. That is a running back that sucks. It is third and goal now. Third and goal, and you're telling me that Jaquan Johnson Jr. has barely got yardage, and there has not been a single touchdown. Let's go. Yeah, Eagles go. All right. Here we go. Oh, Cowboys defense. Cowboys defense getting on it. Jaquan Johnson Jr., a bad running back. This is what they need to do. They need to stop giving it to the running back. That's why they're doing bad. Are they going to go for a field goal? Okay, it looks like they're going for a field goal. Oh, wait, no. That was kind of surprising for me. They faked the field goal, but it was not in. So this is going to continue being 7-0. Eagles not looking good in the link, which is not good. If you're telling me, as if I'm an Eagles fan and this is not looking good for the Eagles or any Eagles fan out there, I mean, it is 7-0. I was talking about how the Eagles could catch up, but if they're not going to get touchdowns and stuff, they're not going to. The Dallas Cowboys are getting too good. I mean, even with the injured, the Lions game is Sunday, I think. Yeah, it's Sunday. I could add it to Thursday if you want it sooner. There's 2 games. It's Bills and Patriots after this game. But with Keandre Johnson getting injured, I'll change the schedule. I'll add it Thursday. Trust. But with Keandre Johnson getting injured early, the Cowboys have still been doing good. It's 7-0. Carter over there. I mean, you're on the sidelines. Carter has to be thinking. And 6-7, and they got to be thinking like that's Micah. Is the Eagles as good as they want to be? They could be 0-1, or can they be 0, or can they be 1-0? We gotta get this. As an Eagles fan, I want the Eagles to win, but I'm also a commentator. I cannot be biased, and I think the Cowboys are gonna win now because if the Eagles defense get that interception, then it is 7-0 in the 2-minute warning. 7-0. We gotta get locked. Here we go. Oh, the Eagles defense proving me wrong. It is now 3rd and 18 with the first sack of the game. That was the first sack of the game. As you can see there, number 4, the QB, getting tackled by number 7 of the Eagles defense there. That's what we'd like to see for the Eagles defense. Too good, man. Too good. Carter. Okay. Get it to the running back. Now it's a 4th and 11. The Cowboys did not get a first and down. It is now looking to be they're going to kick it over to the Eagles. That's what we've been seeing all the time. If the Eagles can, in less than like a minute or so, then like I don't know, they could tie this game up, or they can just try into the second half. We will see. With a minute and 52 seconds left of the quarter. Oh, flag, roughing the kicker. It looks like roughing the kicker. It was roughing the kicker. Logan Foster. And now it is the Cowboys' ball. Automatic first down as well. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I got you. I got you, man. You're going to get food. You're hungry. Lol.
My mother just says food.
They roughed the kicker. They roughed the kicker. She's not well. Griffin. It appears Griffin's doing pretty well here. I mean, with Griffin, can the Eagles actually do well? Are they even going to make it to the playoffs with this? They're about to be 0-1. It looks like we're going into the second half, and if they cannot do better than the second half, the Dallas Cowboys are definitely winning this in the Eagles' home. Which pains to say as an Eagles fan, but we got freaking Ringhoffer over here, the greatest quarterback so far. I mean, it is his first game, but can he continue this after week 1? Is it just the week 1 vibes, or is it just him playing as the player? We're going to see we've not gotten a single interception yet from the Eagles defense or the Cowboys defense. Okay, the Eagles defense doing pretty well though. So it's not like the Eagles defense is bad. The Eagles defense is actually fairly good.
That one, I think it was Lion. Yeah, I kind of did an ABS, but I kind of did.
W. Oh, tackled. Okay. That food was good. Well, Patterson tackling him, basically getting over after the catch, but it is still a 1st and 10. So I don't know what to do. I mean, it is a 1st and 10.
And also going to maybe this next week. Well, yeah, this week.
Here we go. Ooh, 1st and goal. Almost a touchdown. Mega Waffle's crazy. Oh, that's not good. Not good for the Eagles.
I had YouTube on me telling me now I don't have.
It looks like it's going to be 7-0 going into the first half.
It took 5 minutes last time just for YouTube.
We're going into halftime. Going into halftime 7-0. Eagles losing so far. Can they catch up in after halftime? After the halftime.
I'm sorry for getting that. He reported me and ruined my life.
Here we go.
He said, and doing that.
Prescott. I meant Hoffer, not Prescott. I don't know where I got Prescott from. Fumble! It was picked up by the Eagles. But it doesn't matter. There's 7 seconds left. The Eagles will still get the ball anyway. Jordan Pierce. I did not see the fumble. Let's see it. The QB dropped the ball on the first fumble of the game in the second quarter with like 7 seconds left. If they can't get a touchdown on this play, then I mean they still got the second half to do it. But my. I was not thinking that would be a fumble in the second. There was 7 seconds left, by the way. I thought it would be a Cowboys touchdown. You saw that. You are the star QB for the Lions. You better be for the Lions game. Okay, the running back still sucks. Jaquan Johnson Jr. sucks as a running back. He sucks as a football player. And that is the end of this first half.
The rest of that too.
So
No. That's my TK.
with that being half,
Actually.
let's talk about the game real quick. So we seen early that Jaquan Johnson Jr. was a horrible running back. He didn't get.
Really well.
Cowboys are lucky anyway. But I mean, like, it is an insane game so far. We've gotten a fumble with 7 seconds left of the half. It was Jordan picking it up after the Josh Ringhofer got tackled, and he dropped the ball before he put the knee down, and Jordan picked it up with 7 seconds left of the game, though. So not much happened right after that, but it is pretty sure the Eagles' ball going into the next half. But we did see Keandre Johnson get injured in the first play for the Cowboys. Keandre is the brother of Jaquan Johnson Jr. We've seen a touchdown from the Cowboys. It is 7-0, and Griffin of the Cowboys have been doing well. So, I mean, we're going into the next half. Can the Eagles catch up in their home? It is in Lincoln Financial Field. Can they catch up, or are they going to go 0-1 in week 1? The Cowboys are winning so far. So we're going to get into the second half of the game. All right, here we go. Yeah, F the Cowboys, you know. Here we go, 7-0. Oh no, it's gonna be the Cowboys ball. I remember. So I lied, and it will be the Cowboys ball. I should probably full screen this.
Instead of that,
Here we go. Third quarter. Cowboys getting the ball. Coming off of the fumble, the first fumble of the game. Here we go. Okay, that was the first run. Every time they took a knee, pretty sure that was the first run from the turnover, which is pretty good. It is 1st and 10. Cowboys winning so far. Can the Eagles catch up? I mean, it is third quarter. Can we rule them out? And will they even make it to the playoffs? And I know this is week 1, but you got to already think about the playoffs. You got to be thinking about the playoffs before the playoffs happen. You got to think about it way before it happens, or you'll be eliminated pretty fast from even going. And that is what I'm talking about. That was right on there. That was right on the spot. Lawson over there. This is every Cowboy wide receiver, tight end, running back. They're all on the same page, even on defense. They're on the same page. But the Eagles, something is not clicking with them right now. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, like, I feel like if they were clicking, they would do better. Something is not going right with the Eagles right now. It is 7-0, but the Cowboys winning so far. It appears it is 2nd and 3rd. No, it was complete, but pretty much got nowhere on that completion. First game of Monday Night Football. First game of FOF football. Looks like he's going to snap the ball. And he does. Gives it to the running back. This is what we like. We like to see a good running back. Good running back. The Eagles running back is doing pretty bad right now. I mean, you can see next Ariani's face. He's not doing well. It is not doing good. We got 7-0. Cowboys winning so far. Unless we can get an interception or some kind of fumble, then I mean the Eagles might be set. I mean, to lose. Set to lose. The Cowboys are winning right now. It's 7-0. Would maybe even get to a touchdown right here, which would make it what, 14 or something like that? Which is not what the Eagles want. What they want is to get a interception or maybe a fumble right here, which didn't happen. It is now a 1st and goal. So you're telling me that the Cowboys might get a touchdown right here. We know what happened last time. It was a goal, though. I mean, last time they were pretty close to the touchdown. The QB fumbled, and with 7 seconds left of the game, Jordan picked it up. Got really nowhere, though, because he was down when he picked it up. So let's see what they can do. Last time it was a fumble. This time it could be a touchdown. Given to the running back. Oh, it was not a fumble or a touchdown. It was straight up tap. Goal. We saw Jamal Rivers get a flag early in the game. Pretty sure it was the 1st quarter. We also did see unnecessary, or not, we did see roughing the kicker early in the 2nd quarter. And it is a Dallas Cowboys touchdown. Reed, I'm pretty sure this is the 2nd touchdown of his, meaning he's the only one to get the touchdown so far in FOF football. I mean, Reed, pretty good running back. I mean, he is better than Jaquan Johnson Jr., the Eagles running back, I have to say. I'm an Eagles fan. We got 13-0. We're making us 14-0, it looks like. I mean, looks like it's about to be 14-0. There's nothing to do about it. It is 14-0. I mean, it might be a cry equals cry situation instead of fly equals fly, which I hate saying cry equals cry because it makes me mad. But it looks like that's what's going to happen here. I don't think the Eagles are winning this. I feel like the Cowboys are going to win. How about them Cowboys? I feel like they're going to win the first. They could even make it to the first FOF Super Bowl and maybe even win. I mean, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think whatsoever. But, you never know. Eagles getting the ball with 14-0. Here we go. Not taking a knee this time. Getting put down. Here we go. Carter. Is it the Eagles' offense's fault? But the QB? Or is it the QB's fault? Or is it all their fault? We're going to find out. I mean, is Carter a good QB? Or not? Let's see if Carter is good or not. I feel like Carter is a pretty good QB if he wants to be. Carter. Gonna snap the ball. Carter. Gonna run it. Okay. Carter. Got really nowhere with that. Nick Sirianni looks very disappointed. I mean, there is you could get 2 touchdowns, but like at the same time, the Cowboys could get another touchdown. You don't want the Eagles defense have to be on the same page too. And then the running back Jaquan Johnson Jr. isn't as good as Reed, the Cowboys running back. I feel like I don't know if it's the first game and it's like, oh, this is kind of pressure. This is our first game, or is it that they just suck? Is it that they just suck? Here we go. Mason Carter throwing it. Incomplete. It's an incomplete pass with 1 minute and 39 seconds left of the third quarter. 4th and 5. And knowing, what's have happened, they are gonna kick it over, like I was gonna say. Cowboys might already win. I feel like the Cowboys gonna win this game. The Eagles have not had any attempt, any whatsoever, to get a touchdown. They have not even made first and goal, I don't think. I feel like this might even be an O game. I don't think that the Eagles are even going to get a single point, which is not good for them. It is now 1 minute and 33 seconds, and the Eagles have not got a single touchdown still, and it is in the third quarter too. Oh, but that wasn't incomplete, so it looks like the Eagles defense, seeing the score, doing better. Marshall, or I think that's his last name, Marshall, or I don't know how to say his last name. They got some weird last names. Here we go.
Not anymore. Not right now. Yeah.
Reed getting tackled. 3rd and 7. So the Eagles defense doing pretty well. Let's go Eagles. It is in Lincoln Financial Field. Could they impress everyone? Could they make sure? If they get first and down, it's over. The Cowboys get first and down, it might be it for them. Oh wait, it is a 4th and 7. The Eagles defense wearing out the Cowboys offense now. They're now fully knowing what's gonna happen if they don't. They understand the assignment. Kicking it over. It is very possible to get a touchdown here if they want to. It is possible. Okay, they're gonna run it down a bit. Really got nowhere. It is possible on this drive. Finally, we're maybe to get a score in general. The Eagles are scoreless right now. Cowboys got 14. The Cowboys are winning right now. They don't have to try as hard right now, but they're still gonna try. But the Eagles have to try pretty hard if they want even one touchdown. It is still 14-0. Here we go. Throwing it incomplete. That shouldn't have been an incomplete. These Eagles are not doing pretty well. Something is not clicking. This is bad. This is looking bad for the Eagles. Pretty bad. Snapping the ball. Giving it to the running back. That was actually pretty good this time. Kind of like Reed. I feel like since he's been watching Reed a lot, he knows what he's doing now a lot more.
Bro, they act like playing like claws.
It's like
They actually had a gun.
21 second. Oh, this is the last play of the third. Oh no. It was a sack. Carter getting sacked. 3rd getting over. If the Eagles cannot do anything, it's 14-0. If the Eagles can't do anything in this 4th quarter, it's it. It's over. This game is over. The game looks like it's fairly over. Eagles fans look like they're leaving, to be honest. Denied, man. I don't like this. Eagles fans don't like it. It's 14-0.
Well, now I want to eat food, but
Here we go. Cowboys. Cowboys jumping. Keandre Johnson's back on the field. So it looks like he's healthy now. Keandre Johnson is back on the field. Did not realize that, but he is back on the field. So this might be a good thing for the Cowboys. And it is in the end zone. Griffin with a touchdown. Cowboys.
Because, like, he putting me when I said a bad word. He said he caught it.
Cowboys looking like they're gonna win. It is 20-0. Eagles. Man, what are they doing right now? It's 21-0. I mean, I feel like what if they did not rough the kicker earlier in like the second quarter? What would have happened? Would the game change in any way? We would never know because that's not what happened. It was roughing the kicker.
You know,
Eagles
we should both be in the party, but
losing looks like, I mean, even with the first loss, they could come back, but it is not guaranteed. The Cowboys looks like, I mean, can't it is their first loss because it is week 1, but it may be still they could make it to the playoffs or the Super Bowl. It just depends. I mean, with it being 0-1.
Three. Ooh, I got them. Oh my god, this stupid.
Jaquan Johnson, 2nd and inches. The dad of Jaquan Johnson Jr. and the Cowboys wide receiver, Keandre Johnson, number 41. Here we go. 2nd and inches.
Today is like the worst day ever.
Here we go. 2nd inches. Game looks like it's over. 5 minutes left. 3rd and inches now. What was Mason Carter even going for? We can fairly say this game's over. We can fairly say that this game is over. Oh, into the first down, though. It is 1st and 10. Can the Eagles get on the board at all? The game looks like it's over, but you could still get a touchdown, which could show them that they could get a touchdown. I mean, they have not got a touchdown. They need to prove themselves for the next game next week. Yeah, proves themselves next week. Here we go.
I'm gonna go find something else.
Oh, Jaquan Johnson, though, doing it. It is a first down, but I mean, it is 21-0. I mean, touchdowns are 6 points and 3 minutes left. I mean, it is very unlikely that we get an Eagles, like, 3 touchdowns and kicks and stuff to win the game. I mean, there's 3 minutes left. The Eagles are probably losing this game, which sucks to hear or see or whatever as an Eagles fan. I'm a commentator, though. I can't be biased here. There's 3 minutes left. Nick Sirianni pretty mad. I mean, if I was Nick Sirianni, I'd be mad too. It is 2nd and 6, 21-0. I mean, you're telling me in the first week, the first ever game of football, they are losing. Oh, by the way, they have no point, not a single point, which is not good for the Eagles. I mean, when you go into week 2, they're gonna people are gonna look at them and their opponent for week 2. If they don't win, then the team that fights them in week 2, they're gonna go, oh yeah, the Eagles got no touchdown in week 1. We're gonna beat them. I mean, if they have to be worried about week 2 and then week 3 and week 4. I mean, if they got to be already thinking about the playoffs. I know it's week 1, but you got to be thinking about the playoffs way before the playoff talk even happens. Because if you're not in the picture way before, then you're probably not going to be in the picture in general. This is not looking good. I mean, they could get a touchdown. All right, 1 second. There's 2 minutes left before I got to go eat dinner. 2 minutes. Here we go. Dinner is done, so we gotta hurry this up. Carter, give me to Jaquan Johnson. 2nd and inches. 2-minute warning. The game is already basically over. I could end it right now, but I'm not going to because I'm not like that. You guys, true fans watch it until it's fully over. They support their team with the loss still. I mean, the Eagles can stop playing. I mean, if there was a way to forfeit games in NFL or fall football, whatever you want to call it, then the Eagles probably would by now. But the first touchdown for the Eagles, finally, Mason Carter, QB1. It is now 6:21, so the Cowboys still winning. But the first touchdown for the Eagles, it is about time. So, I mean, some Eagles fans are happy, but it is still 21-6 with the Cowboys winning. In the Eagles' home, by the way. So it looks like, yeah, it is 21-7. So, I mean, there's no way that they can catch up to victory. Fight, Eagles fight. Score a touchdown. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit them low, hit them high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly. On the road to victory. EAGLES, Eagles. Here we go. 1 minute and 51 seconds left. Out the quarter. Kicking it. Ooh. So that kick was to maybe make it get to the Eagles, but it hit the helmet. I mean, the Cowboys are already set to win, it looks like. 47 seconds left. I mean, the Eagles should be grinning. Or not the Eagles. The Cowboys should be grinning. The Eagles should be crying. Or not even crying, just be upset. I mean, they got to be already thinking about week 2. They got to be thinking about what they want to do for week 2. They got to be thinking, how am I going to win week 2? If I'm not winning week 1, I got to win week 2. I got to prove that I could actually win. Cowboys winning so far. I mean, I don't even know what I'm saying so far. Like, they're not going to win. It is 21-7. With about 1 minute, 40 seconds left. And we're going to miss my commentary the entire time because I'm gonna try to stay as long as I can. But I gotta go eat dinner soon, so 1 minute 42 left. Read. Alright. You guys can watch the game. I'm not gonna commentate. I gotta go eat. This is more important. It's 3rd and 2. I'm not gonna commentate. I gotta go eat. The Eagles are losing it.